Welcome to the Finger Lakes, New York, USA, known for its breathtaking scenery, wineries, and outdoor activities. Now this video provides 10 reasons why people love the Finger Lakes. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Finger Lakes, New York, USA. Population around 1.2 million. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled the Finger Lakes. The Finger Lakes are in the state of New York. Now this video provides 10 reasons why people love the Finger Lakes. People love the Finger Lakes because of Watkins Glen State Park. If you're looking for an Instagram-worthy backdrop for your next selfie, head to Watkins Glen State Park. Dubbed the most famous of the Finger Lakes state parks, this natural beauty is exquisite. While only 2 miles long, this overachieving wonderland packs 19 waterfalls, 200-foot cliffs, and forests into its lush borders. Unseasoned hikers will love the multitude trails that snake their way through the park. The Gorge path is one of the most popular. It makes its way under, over, and behind waterfalls, providing jaw-dropping views with very little effort required. The Rim Trail offers the best gorge vistas. Insider tip, the paths can get very slippery when wet, so be cautious. Book a campsite to make good use of your time in the park. The kids will love the large swimming pool and nearby fishing opportunities in Seneca Lake and Catherine Creek. People love the Finger Lakes because of Buttermilk Falls State Park. There's nothing boring about a waterfall, especially if you're viewing the spectacular cascade in Buttermilk Falls State Park. The park is home to 10 waterfalls. The most impressive is the park's namesake, Buttermilk Falls, which flows serenely into Cayuga Lake, one of the best lakes in New York. Luckily for those who don't favor lengthy, steep hikes to see a waterfall, Buttermilk Falls is located just off a pass set close to the parking area. As one of the best waterfalls in New York, you'll want to have a camera at your ready. The park's other falls are also impressive. Seeing them will require good walking shoes and longer hikes, some between 1 and 3 hours. Buttermilk Falls converges in a swimming hole, which has been beloved by park goers for centuries. There's also a sandy beach, rock pools, playgrounds, playing fields, picnic areas, a campsite, and cabins on site. Visiting here is one of the best free things to do with the family, so be sure to bring the kids along for the fun. People love the Finger Lakes because of the hot air balloon ride in Letchworth State Park. There are a few excursions more romantic than soaring in a hot air balloon, hovering high above a dramatic waterfall as it crashes down a stunning gorge. While these unforgettable experiences don't come cheap, we're talking about $1,600 for a private 1-hour ride for 5. They are one of the best things to do in the Finger Lakes region. A pass over the craggy gorge and cascading fall at Letchworth State Park is guaranteed with every ride in this area. Known as the Grand Canyon of the East, the spectacular park boasts impressive cliffs, some over 600 feet tall, and 3 massive waterfalls known as the Upper, Middle, and Lower Falls. Viewing them from above is literally breathtaking. Genesee Falls Balloon is one of the best hot air balloon companies in New York, named after the Genesee River that flows through the giant gorge in Letchworth State Park. This friendly organization works with the wind to find the right and safest flight path each day. People love the Finger Lakes because of Montezuma National Wildlife Refuge. Bird watchers, raise your binoculars. The vast Montezuma National Wildlife Refuge lies in the heart of one of the Atlantic Flyway's most active fly zones. It is also a designated Audubon Important Bird Area, which means you're guaranteed to spot a wide variety of interesting creatures. In fact, this 9,800-acre wonderland is home to so many animals, it's hard to guess which type you'll see. You're sure to spot something amazing here, from turtles to bears to muskrat to waterfowl. Head slowly along Wildlife Drive, a 3.5-mile route that is perfect for those who'd like to find a vast array of creatures. Established as a breeding ground and refuge for wildlife and migratory birds in 1938, this expansive area lies 30 miles west of Syracuse and 40 miles north of Ithaca. Insider tip: the telescope at the main pool observation tower provides one of the best wildlife viewing opportunities in the area. People love the Finger Lakes because of Greek Peak Mountain Resort. If you're an avid fan of excitement, you'll love Greek Peak Mountain Resort. Packed with invigorating activities and attractions, their outdoor adventure center has something for everyone. Race down on the mountain coaster, climb through the trees on the high ropes aerial challenge course, fly through the air on the zipline tour, jump in the inflatable bounce house, mountain bike down the wooden trails, ski, snowboard, or snow tube in the winter, or marvel at the majestic views from the chairlift on the scenic sky tour. There's so much to do that you'll want to carve out a whole day, or better yet, a long weekend for your stay. No matter the season, you'll be thoroughly entertained at this epic resort for families. As for eating, the on-site Trax restaurant is a perfect spot to take a load off and enjoy a tasty lunch. Once you've recharged, head to the on-site Cascade Water Park. Large water slides, a wave pool, kids splash playground, and the requisite water dumping bucket are here, as is the access to outdoor pool and an indoor-outdoor hot tub. People love the Finger Lakes because of the skiing at Bristol Mountain Ski Resort. If you're lucky enough to visit the Finger Lakes during winter, there's no excuse not to hit the slopes. Whether you're a skier, snowboarder, or lodge warmer, there's plenty of fun to be had at Bristol Mountain, one of the best ski resorts in New York. Famed for having the highest vertical rise, 1,200 feet, between the Adirondack and Rocky Mountains, this 138-acre ski resort is a must-visit attraction for winter sport lovers. In addition to its 38 slopes and trails that challenge skiers and snowboarders of all levels, Bristol Mountain is home to 3 kilometers of Nordic trails popular with cross-country skiers. 2 high-speed quad lifts make the trip back up the mountain more efficient, while a top-notch snowmaking system ensures well-covered runs between November and April. Night skiers are rewarded with lights on 97% of the runs. This is definitely one of the most fun things to do at night. People love the Finger Lakes because of the falls at Robert H. Treman State Park. If you're a waterfall aficionado, you can't miss Robert H. Treman State Park. Home to 12 spectacular falls, this 1,000-acre park is a wonderful spot to bathe in nature and one of the top places to visit in the Finger Lakes. At 115 feet in height, Lucifer Falls is a must-see, as is dramatic, rugged Enfield Glen Gorge. 6 trails meander through 9 miles of the area, taking visitors on a relaxing trip to the dense woodlands, jagged rock walls, and of course the beautiful Cascades. No wonder this has been dubbed one of the best state parks in New York. People love the Finger Lakes because of the camping at Taughannock Falls. While there's a variety of fantastic resorts in the Finger Lakes region, there's nothing quite like falling asleep under the ceiling of stars. Pitching your tent or hooking up your RV in a spot of unsurpassed beauty is exhilarating, so it's no wonder so many people choose to go camping in the magical Taughannock Falls State Park near Ithaca. Pronounced Taughannock, the falls themselves have carved a giant 400-foot deep gorge over the last few hundred years, and they plunge over 215 feet, 3 stories higher than the Niagara Falls. It's not surprising that visiting them is considered one of the best things to do in the Finger Lakes region. While swimming isn't permitted in the gorge, you can enjoy a lifeguard splash during the summer at the park's glistening Cayuga Lake. Multiple hiking trails lead visitors to the park, while there's biking, walking, and cross-country skiing. The easiest is Gorge Trail, a 0.75-mile walk that follows Taughannock Creek and ends at the base of the falls. People love the Finger Lakes because of Skaneateles Lake. What's a trip to the Finger Lakes without a water-based experience? Whether you're a fan of canoeing, sailing, kayaking, or fishing, there's plenty of opportunities to hit the lake in Skaneateles. There are all kinds of things to do in Skaneateles, an adorable town sprinkled with natural trails, tasty restaurants, eclectic shops, and a lavender farm. Spending time on the glistening lake, though, is by far the most fun way to spend a day in this northeastern New York haven. Head to Skaneateles Marina to rent anything from a motorized boat to a canoe to a kayak to a stand-up paddleboard. They're available to rent for a half-day, full-day, 5-day, or 7-day term. People love the Finger Lakes because of the Cascadilla Gorge Trail. The stunning Cascadilla Gorge Trail makes it easy to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. Located in the heart of Ithaca, this lovely respite is easily reached from the Cornell campus. Run by the Cornell Botanical Gardens, this natural haven spans just over a mile and connects downtown Ithaca to the Cornell campus. As soon as you enter, the city's cacophony melts away, replaced by the relaxing sound of water tumbling down rocks. Home to multiple waterfalls ranging in height from 8 to 80 feet, the Gorge follows Cascadilla Creek, which drops 400 feet along its route. You'll want to have a camera at the ready as the picturesque views beg to be captured. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love the Finger Lakes. If you've got a reason why you love the Finger Lakes, pop it in the comments section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!